Okay, there we go. Right. Let's make sure everything is okay here. Audio and video. Let's make sure everything is okay here. Audio and video. Right, it appears we are live on YouTube. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is safe. Hope everybody is virus free. Please observe social distancing while in the chat room. Thank you very much. The wearing of face masks is much appreciated. So, my friends, welcome back to Z Channel. Hope everybody is doing well. So, you may have watched a couple of days ago, hopefully you did, that there was a modder by the name of GMYK, who is the outfitter of emergency services vehicles. This modder in question is, well, he's quite prolific. Much more prolific than I had previously realized. He has a lot of mods, my friends. A lot of mods. As Farmer Min would say, holy buckets. So, how about I give you a link to a dodgy website to where you can download all of his mods. How would you guys feel about that? So I'm going to post the link here. So yeah, it is Mr. GMYK. He has a butt ton of mods. All sorts of things, actually. Much more than emergency services vehicles. So, we're going to take a quick look at a few more of his mods because, well, based on my previous stream, you know, he makes some high quality shit, you know. So, you know, let's take a look at a few more. So this time around, we're going to look at different types of vehicles. How about a Chevrolet Sheriff's car? So this is a 2015 Chevrolet Tahoe Patrol, 39,000, which is unbelievably cheap. 420 horsepower, 98 liters, 124 mph. Jesus, that took a long time. Now, I could tell you right from the outset that this mod is absolutely massive. Massive, my friends. This is 213 megabytes. I mean, the poly count in this must be giganormous. You can kind of see it already, you know. There's a lot going on in this freaking thing, you know. So, with Trailer Hitch, without Trailer Hitch. Might as well go for the Trailer Hitch, I guess. So let's make a few adjustments here. Let's go for fast dirt. I want to try and get it a bit dirty. Plant growth fast, plant withering off. View default. Switch to trains is off. Your money, dollars, miles, acres. Save the game there. So here is your vehicle. Wild West, another vehicle here. Clearly high quality stuff. You can see the decaling there. That's very high resolution. Look at the back here as well. 911. All very nice. Front end. Emergency management. Oh, very nice. Not too shabby. Do I have the easy development controls? I don't. Right, so let's start her up. Let's go inside. So we have displays and everything, as one can see. So he is clipping into the back here. See the way that does that? That kind of means that the driver position isn't correct. See the way he's clipping into the back here? So he needs to be a little bit more forward to stop that kind of thing there happening. But clearly the interior of this is, well, it's high quality. But unfortunately, nothing is animated from what I can see. None of the dials on the dash work. None of the monitors are, they don't come on. They're all on automatically. None of the pedals work. We do get a speedometer, though, to be fair. Ah, it does actually. To be fair, no, the speedometer does actually work, but none of the other ones do. Well, it wouldn't be the first vehicle not to have every single instrument. Oh no, hold on, no, I'm wrong again. It looks like 2 of them actually work. Oh no, I'm completely wrong. They all frickin' work. So look at the 4 small dials. Alright. At least 3 of them are working. See that? Oh, I'm completely wrong. Ah, okay. So, my bad. So they do bloody well work. Yeah, they do. So your laptop here is kind of static. Your radio there is static. I don't know if it has any IC. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. 230 megabytes is enormous for a vehicle of this type. Absolutely huge. Probably way too big, That's just an enormous file size. So the polygon on this thing must be just astronomical. 124 mph. I don't know if it's going to get up to that. She's very, very dodgy at high speed, I bet you. Feels like it already. Jesus. Holy shit. Yeah, she gets up to... she gets... Oh shit, she's sliding. She definitely gets up to 124. Holy crap, she's got a lot of torque as well. She can get up these hills. Ooh. I reckon I can fly this thing. Whee! Oh, there we go, baby. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's bad driving. I had no idea, Mr. Noah. No idea. It's huge. 230 megabytes. It's very, very large for a mod, especially kind of a vehicle like this. Now some of the fire trucks, yeah, you could probably justify such a large file size. So we're shit. You know what I frickin' forgot to do? I forgot to enable the easy development console. I'm an idiot. I can't do shit without it. A, B, C, D, E. There we go. Right, let's try this again, shall we? I'm having a heck of a time trying to remap the buttons for my new controller, my Xbox Elite controller. Farming Simulator doesn't recognize the paddles on the frickin' back. Unbelievable. So I'm pressing the freaking, trying to assign the buttons, and nothing is freaking happening. It's pissing me off. Don't know if anybody has any advice about that. Right. Let's see, does she have reverse lights? She does. Okay. She does. Alright. The lights are great quality. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Very, very high-end stuff, So lights, 1, 2, 3. First stage. It's probably low beam and high beam stuff. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so oh, I love it. This is awesome. Bloody cool as shit. I like it. Oh. Shut up. Shut up. There we go. Is there anything else there? It's like a freaking Christmas tree, this thing. Look at this shit. Internal. Lights there. Jesus, you get a seizure for this thing. Holy crap. Hazard lights. So we see the hazards there. So even the back ones come on as well, the hazards. Left and right. So yeah, everything appears to work in this thing. Not too shabby. It's a freaking light show. So you can hear the interior noise. Oh, so the dash does come on. Oh, so, and that radio is illuminated as well. Oh, okay. So, and there's more lights over here. See that? Over in the corner here, there's other dials. So I'm noticing things as I'm going along. Alrighty then. That's a bit better. Yeah. Not too bad actually. More functionality in this particular vehicle than the other ones. In terms of the interior. No. Once again, I can see that the chap here is, well, he's not positioned correctly. See his hands? They're not touching the steering wheel. Feet don't move, pedals don't move, so, no animated pedals, no seat suspension, that type of thing. But it's definitely more functional than the other vehicles that I looked at recently. High quality shit, but I mean, it would want to be at 213 megabytes, which is just astronomical file size, Yeah, definitely high quality stuff. I don't know if there's any. So we get another driving dust error. So that's consistent with all the mods that I've looked at so far. So it must be some decision he's making there. He's probably got some custom stuff that he's putting in. Error, can't load results. So there's 3 errors here. AAA Alpha mod stage. Chevrolet Tahoe Wild West texture. Cadillac Escalade texture. Ah. So I don't know what that means there. We've got 3 errors showing up. Cadillac Tahoe, Cadillac Escalade, and Cadillac Escalade texture, white glass, vehicle shader, blue alpha. I don't know what those mean. No idea. I do have the latest version of this mod installed as well. They're probably not game breaking. I wouldn't imagine so. Might be some kind of a configuration thing or something. Yeah, that's another one there. So what else do we have? So this is from 2020 Ford Explorer Interceptor version 3.0, Wild West, black and white. 300 horsepower, 120 liters of diesel, 74 mph. No options on this thing. Take a look at that one. So here's the other one. Very, very fancy. Look at that bling, bling, bling. You can even see the disc brakes in this shit as well, and they're inside. I don't know if you can see that, but the disc brakes are actually 3D modeled. To see that? It's actually 3D modeled inside. So yeah. UDIM textures. All the lights are completely 3D modeled as well inside the glass. I don't know if you can see that. The front grille here is fully modeled. So 3D, so that's a 3D mesh there, and it's, you know, there's something in behind it. You know, you can see it. There's depth to it. It's probably a full engine array inside, I would imagine. Very high quality. Don't know about that labeling. It looks like there's stickers coming off this thing. Could be wrong though. No, you know, it's the shape of the bonnet actually. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the yeah, it's kind of the shape of the vehicle at the back there. Has collisions on top. Yeah, you can kind of see it there a little bit more accurately. Right, so it looks like something, there's some kind of functionality here. Well, I can't see what is moving. What is that functionality, I wonder? So I'm getting lift front loader tool, open front loader tool. So there's 2 options here, but I can't seem to see what is moving. Does it have IC control? It doesn't. So what is opening in this thing? Lift front loader tool. I see nothing happening here. What am I missing? So it's not that. Oh shit, this is high quality. Holy crap. So there's some kind of option there. Can I link some of my mods? I don't have any mods. No mods whatsoever. But if you're talking about the vehicles that I'm looking at the moment, you can click on the link that I posted to Mr. GMYK. So as you can see there, I'm getting an option for lift front loader 2, but I'm turning freaking everything here and nothing is working, so I have no idea. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's the freaking light, look. What an idiot. Look at the lights turning on the thingy. Ah, what a moron. See that? So you can change the angle of the light on this thing. One second. How do I turn it on though? Okay. Alrighty, hold on a second. Let me check that one out. Let's see if this shit works. It bloody well does. There you go. Shiver me timbers. It frickin' works. Now we can do the other one. No, is that it? So there's another one there. No, that's that one. No, where is the other one? That's that one. That's that one. Open cover. Lift front loader 2. Ah, I'm an idiot. I see it now. Right, so it does bloody well work. There you go. What a muppet. So yeah, both of them work. Okay, so yeah, it's the two little lights on the side here that you can move in and out. You know, with the joystick. So right, that's that. So we get a few lighting options here. We have first stage. I do like the color of the light as well. It's very, I know it's an LED, but it kind of, I don't know. It just looks like a kind of a hint of blue in it, I guess. Very light blue. Second stage. Third stage. Fourth. Fifth. So there's 5 stages in this thing, Jesus. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, there's a couple. I'm pressing buttons here, right? So I'm hitting the button once, right? Nothing happens. I hit it again, lights come on. I hit it again, nothing happens. So there's a couple of so if I press it, so I press it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's almost 7 steps to get all the lights on, which leads me to believe that there's a couple of I don't know, duds in there maybe. Maybe he hasn't quite configured it properly. But that's the full light package array. And there's your kind of your bling, as it were. Very loud, Jesus. That is very, very loud. Very piercing. That's too much for even for my ears. There's the frequency on that is very, very piercing, sharp. If you've got tinnitus like I do, that'll that'll set your ears ringing off. Oh shit, Jesus! I don't know what happened there. Got some kind of freaking freeze. Yeah, woo. She's heavy on the old GPU, I think. She's a bit heavy on the frickin' GPU, my friends. First stage, second, third. So the radio comes on in one of the light stages, but nothing on the dashboard comes on. See that? No, it doesn't. So none of the dashboard or anything comes on. That's interesting. Just check it in the light time. Do I need the dials working this thing? The clock isn't synced to the in-game clock or anything. This car has no pedals. Does anyone see that? There's no pedals in the freaking car. How are you supposed to drive with no pedals or accelerator or brake? Once again, his hands are not positioned correctly. But it is, the interior is high quality. There's no doubt about that. It's high resolution. He's not clipping into the back here, but he's still not in the correct position. So no freaking, no suspended seat. No accelerator or brake pedal. Nothing comes on when you turn on the engine. None of the dials on the front here work as far as I can see. The radio does come on though, which is interesting. Radio lights up. So we get the usual driving dust error. Then we get a couple of warnings though for the Explorer. So the an i3D. Too big. Yeah, that's probably it's probably not game breaking, but it's probably to do with, you know, the very high poly count or something like that. So that's another one. Clearly a very, very high quality, high end model, you know. Probably imported from something else, I would imagine. Some other game. We're kind of seeing a lot of that now, that you know, models and vehicles are being imported from other, you know, games and stuff. Seems to be the thing now. So we have a SWAT vehicle here. 300 horsepower, 74 mph, 120 liters. And this will probably be the last of these types of vehicles. Got some texture glitching there. See that? There's some dodgy texture work there. I don't Don't know if this is simple IC. Doesn't look like it. Clearly very, very blingy. The mirrors, can I say that right? The mirrors do work, but they're not very good quality. There's not much of an image on the mirrors. See that? There's not much. Even from the inside, there's no freaking. The image quality is not good. Look at that. You really can't see anything out of these mirrors. So we're clipping into the back here, which kind of means that the driver isn't in the correct position. I can't see any brake pedals. There isn't. Yeah, there's no brake pedals or accelerator. Much less resolution and detail in this one. No dash at the front here, so nothing on the front. Nothing lights up or anything in here. So we'll test the usual functionality, I suppose. Now, once again, is there any real-world practical reason why someone would have a mod like this in Farming Simulator? No. That's kind of not the point, though. The point is, you know, they're kind of cool. You know, you just want to take a look at them. They're kind of awesome. So that's the first stage. Second, third. 1, 2, 3. Appears there's a fourth stage. It could be lights inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so there's 2 light stages inside. You could probably open this up, which is what I thought. You can turn on the... Oh, that's just bad driving. Jesus. Shit, I'm gonna need an ambulance after that. Holy crap. Nice. Nice. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, there's a lot of bling in this one as well, as you can see. Frickin' lot of frickin' bling. Probably a little bit too much even. I assume it has reverse lights. It does. Yeah. So yeah, you can turn on the lights on the inside of this thing as well. SWAT gear. Ammo rack, gun rack. I would assume that the side doors probably open as well. Let me see that one. Yeah, you can open the door to the side here. Yeah. So yeah, you kind of get the idea there. As I said, nothing comes on here when you turn on the engine. There's there's nothing there, like. And it's kind of underlit as well. Well, I suppose the light is shining down underneath it. There you go. So that's another one. Yeah, it can get overpowering, the bling. You know, it certainly can, and it's gonna hit your GPU like hugely. You know, it's all right just to show it off for a while, but you wouldn't be using that kind of bling on a regular basis, especially if you had multiple vehicles blinged out. You know, that would really really hit your GPU. You know, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm starting to see a little bit of. I'm probably in the high 40s at the moment. You know, it does have a hit on your GPU. You know, this type of stuff definitely does. But yeah, so there's kind of like three vehicles. You know, as I said, if you want to go on the link there, he has this dude has a shit ton, a lot more than what I just showed off. He has a lot more. If you want to, check that stuff out, if you're into this kind of thing, if you're into role playing, that type of stuff, or just have a bit of fun, really. But they have no real world usage whatsoever in farm sim. So that's that one. Oh, shite. So 208 megabytes for that one for the Interceptor. That's enormous. No mod should be that bloody big. Really, really shouldn't. This is 83, 84 megabytes for the Tahoe. That one is 67 for the SWAT thing. We'll get rid of those ones. Take me away? Not a hope in hell. They'll never catch me. They'll have to prove it first. You ain't got no evidence on me, baby. Anyways, let's take a look at another one. So we have other ones. I'll just make it easy on myself and just enable everything. So I've got another helicopter. This appears to be a little bit more console controller friendly, because apparently someone put a script together for controllers. We hope. I don't know where it would be. Where would a helicopter be? It would be in miscellaneous. So this is there's already a bug. No, that could be intentional, but I don't think so. So you can see the lights are flashing on it. That could be intentional, but I would imagine that's probably a bug. So this is a little Robin helicopter. 650 horsepower, 99 mph, 10,800 liters, which means it sprays. So it is a sprayer, and it's 60 meters. Nice startup animation, I have to say. I like the way that turned on there. So we'll do that again. Oh, he's actually pretty bloody accurate in the cap here. I don't know if you can see that, but he's holding that thing like really accurately. You see that? He freaking is. Look at it. Yeah. Shit, he's bang on there. Now, I don't know, is his foot outside the thing? It is. So his foot is fucked. See his foot there? It's actually outside the vehicle, or even outside the glass. You see that? I can't zoom in any closer, but yeah, he's positioned right, but his foot is sticking outside the freaking window. So you have to wait to get up to speed first. Is there a HUD? Help window on. Not with a helicopter, apparently. Ooh. So I don't know how to move forward in this thing. So once again, that's a problem with this mod, is that there's no way to move forward. So the right, yeah, there's no way to go forward. So yeah, you need frickin' WASD again. So yeah, it's left and right. So for some reason, the wheels are moving here. I don't know why that is. That's a bit weird. I don't know, they're going to have to do a better job at remapping these buttons. Especially for console players. Or using a controller. Yeah, once again, it's very difficult to use the bloody thing. But you know, I prefer the look of this one, so I think this is probably the in terms of quality. I think this is probably the best one that I've seen so far in terms of just pure, you know, quality of the model. You know, the other ones are pretty shite. I mean, you have to admit. Now, there are errors on these wheels here. Uh, they're not connected to anything. You know, see the wheels? Well, I think it's definitely the no, it's not great quality to be, you know, to be fair, but it's better than the other ones. It's definitely a hell of a lot better than the Bell or the that other thingy that I showed off. It could definitely use more instrumentation or any instrumentation. I mean, there's literally nothing in here. But yeah, I think this would be the one to get. I should say you can't spray with this shit. So you have to wait for the engine to get to a certain, you know, RPM or whatever. So you can't just move off straight away. No. No. gonna have to get out of the vehicle, aren't I? I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a field, of course. Cultivated fertilizer, plowing state on. Wheat state off. Lime state on. Now, do I have to? Shit. Do I have stored deliveries? I wonder. A second. Maybe I can refill this from this thing. Yeah, liquid fertilizer. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, now. God damn it. So this shit is supposed to spray. I'm not seeing any freaking spray. Oh! Come on, baby, move forward. Am I using the wrong freaking button or something? The help window is on. So what the hell is my freaking my HUD? Yeah, look. No freaking HUD at this thing. I don't know. I don't think this is working. Huh? Oh shit, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, god dang it. I'm an idiot. Where's my helicopter? Come on, baby. Freaking take off. What the hell? Is this thing stuck in the ground? Freaking looks like it. Oh! Oh, she popped out. Oh, my driving's terrible. Lord of mercy. No. Well, I don't know. It's some way to do it. I don't know how the bloody thing works. Once again, it's very, very hard to control this thing. But yeah, I think this is probably the one to get out of all three of them. Just from a pure visual quality perspective. And it actually looks the part. The other two, the Bell, the attack helicopter, and the other one just didn't look right. This looks right, you know. This looks like a helicopter that you would see, spraying. But there's definitely some bugs in this thing, no doubt about it. So the lights are permanently on. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I don't know if it even has lights. It's got a light there at the bottom. So there probably is a spraying function, but because I can't pull up the frickin' menu, I don't know what it is. Help icons in the game. I don't know. Oh. Ah, shit. Anyways, that's enough of that one. So yeah, this is the little Robin helicopter. I like this one. It needs more work though. Definitely does. It's got, there's a lot missing on it. But if they can get it to work, it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it definitely needs much, much more work though. It's not there yet, not by a long shot. Uh, shit. Another version of the Volvo here came out. Suicon, the Volvo EC3080E. It's a big ass piece of equipment here. So we have a standard and transport version. Railings and no railings. I don't see what that is changing. I don't see the ratings changing though. What am I missing here? You have the cab guard. I don't see anything on the cab guard changing either. Yeah, I don't know. I see nothing freaking changing in this thing. Uh, 152,000. So there's a bunch of stuff with it. Well, that's broken. Shit. So she's not appearing in the shop, so that's completely broken. That one is broken as well. Jesus. Who made this freaking mod? What the hell is this thing? Is this a cutter from the Hudig or something? I bet you it is, isn't it? The rotor cut thing? That's probably from the Hudig. Is 6 mph realistic, I wonder? So the modern question said he added a lot more lights. So this thing has bugs already. So you see there, see the orange lights on the ground? Okay. Watch when I turn off the engine. The lights are still there, you see that? So that's a bug, obviously. So when I turn on those lights, the lights are supposed to appear, so that's definitely bugged. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. So Jesus Christ, this thing is illuminated. So that's the first stage. Second stage. And third stage. Jesus. That is a shit ton of lights. Yeah, he's put lights on the side. He's put an absolute butt ton of lights in this thing. Decent quality inside, you know. I don't see anything that works though. The joystick there, both joysticks are not animated. Seat is not suspended. Pedals don't work. That display there doesn't work. The mirror's fine. So we've got a missing XML thing here. Unfold. So you can open the door. Very, very too fast. Way too fast. Way, way too fast. I'm not sure 6 mph is accurate either. I would imagine this is probably half the speed. Probably 3 mph this thing. I would freaking hope that everything works. That's quite slow there. That's a little bit better. Up, down. So we move the front of it as well. So all the usual functions function, I guess. Okay, let's see about getting a bucket or some shit like that. I mean, the model is good quality, you know. The model itself is fairly good quality, like. Yeah, so I've always had, I don't know, issues kind of controlling these types of vehicles, you know, especially with a controller. Now, if you had the side panel, I think it would be a much better experience because, you know, it's designed for a vehicle like this. But just in terms of the vehicle itself, you know, it is high quality. But it does appear to have some bugs. Yeah, it's not bad, but it needs more work. You know, it needs more work, my friends. So some of the bucket attachments with this thing, so that's a bit weird. That's kind of bugged there. Fairly certain this came with the hoodie, this thing. Well, it's got buckets and buckets of errors. Jesus, look at this thing. Holy crap, that's bugged to hell. Warning, look at all the warnings. Oh my god. Warnings and errors. Jesus. This thing is a disaster. Look at this shit. Look at all the freaking warnings and errors. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough for me. I don't need to see any more. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Shit, that's bad. That is very, very bad. Yeah, it might be good quality, but Jesus, it's absolutely riddled with bugs. No way I would ever recommend something like that to anybody. That is a game crash waiting to happen, that bloody thing. Might even lose your freaking game save with something like that. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Where the hell is the other one? There was another one there. So we've got another couple of Lands tractors. The Lands D7506 and the D4016. So he's got 3 of them now out and about. I've got another John Deere 7020 Premium. I've got a Renault D22 and I've got a Fendt Fabric 500C pack version 2.0 that came out. Uh, I am trying to find. There it is. Goodbye. That's that one. Right. So I think I'm gonna go into. I'm gonna go into Erlengrat with this one. Do, 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 do. Let's go. So there's the lands, and there's the other lands. There's the Renault. Don't need Borgalt. You don't need the class. There's the Fenty. There's the John Deere. Okay, there we go. Yay. Now let's go into our game save. So I'll have to. I'll probably have to cheat in some money now, but I'm not going to use my own money to to rent equipment or anything. That'd be rather dumb, I think. So we have minus 597. Well, we definitely have to put in money. We have no frickin' choice now. So I'm going to set this guy off on a worker here. So he's going to continue on what he was doing. So we're going to take a look at the other mods. Take a look at the Renault first. This is quite large. This is over 60 megabytes, this thing. Don't know why it's so large for such a for this kind of a tractor. It just seems very, very 22 horsepower, 317 liters. That seems a little large. 15 mph, 317 liters for such a small tractor. Decoration. So there's some missing configurations here. Scripts. Right. So we have options here, but nothing is coming up. So we have something here. Chainsaw. I'm really not liking this mod so far. It's all in bloody French as well, which is not good. So I don't know what that is putting under there. It's putting something in there. Yeah, I'm not seeing that either. Wheel setup, we get standard. So you're gonna two wheels options there. I don't like this. I think this is really bugged, that one. I can see it already, it's bugged. not freaking. That's a small chainsaw. Is that a baby chainsaw that he has on this thing? There's no way that chainsaw is the right bloody size. So hands are not in the right position, as you can see. He is in the correct position in the seat. Maybe a slightly bit forward. I don't know. It's hard to say. So no dials or animations or anything, or you know, there's no lighting or. I'm getting massive FPS drops in this thing. I don't know if you can see it. So when I zoom in, I'm getting a huge FPS drop in this thing. Kind of leads me to believe this is rather unoptimized. Probably riddled with bugs as well. Ah, Jesus. Well, this mod is fucked. What a pile of shit. I mean, seriously, you go 15 mph and you flip over. What an absolute piece of crap. What the hell? Seriously, modder? You can't even frickin'... At 15 mph you flip. And it wasn't even turning that hard. Come on, dude. This thing is absolutely hitting my FPS like a bitch on wheels. I don't know if you can see it, but my frame rate is absolutely tanking with this thing. It's really, really killing my FPS. Oh, this is awful experience. The FPS is like it's through the floor. Look at that shit. Fuck this. This is a pile of crap. Ugh. That has to go. I guarantee you there's bugs in this shit. Yeah, there's Lua errors as well. I mean, that's even worse. There's freaking loads of Lua errors. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's so many Lua... Oh. Quick. No, there's errors and... You know, you can have warnings of errors, but if you see a Lua error... that's when you have freaking trouble. That is a nightmare, that thing. That needs to go right away. Goodbye, piece of shit. Only 57 medi, but let's Steph. RD22, let's Steph. What a pile of crap. Right, let's move on. So yeah, you don't want to keep mods like that in your your folder. If you have problems like that or errors like that, you just delete them and get rid of it. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit here. Gonna have to. Did I give myself some money? Oh, I did. Oh, lovely! Yay! Look at this thing. Isn't this awesome? No, no. The hell? Okay, he actually, he didn't do a bad job there, actually. Yeah, we look at the little lands ones. The lands mods seem to be a lot better. getting a lot of praise from the community, those lands. Right, so where should I don't know. Shit, I suppose we'll start over here. I don't know, what's the right way to do this? Is there a right way? Probably not. Right, let's put this back into the shop. We don't need this anymore. So, let's try this again. Okay, so we got rid of that one. So we've got the lands D4016 and the lands D7506. So one is 40 horsepower, one is 39. They both that has 62 liters, and that is 50. Very worn and weathered look, as you can see in this one. She's definitely not new. So we have we have options to put new paint job in it. So we have the John Deere version, the John Deere new. So I don't know, will we get the so I'll get a new one. So that's the John Deere version. So let's get the John Deere. Okay, so just for something different. Standard. So we get wheel weight kind of options here. So that's a wheel weight version. That's the wide tire. Wide tire plus weights. So standard. Different kind of center rim thing. So yeah, there's actually quite a few more options on this thing than the previous one. I'm gonna go with that one there. Now, I'll give you an idea of the weathered one. So that's the lands. So that's the wides plus weights there. Let me get that one as well. So you can kind of see the difference between the two of them. So you can see the kind of specular map there is kind of kind of weathered and worn. Whereas this one is nice and shiny and pretty. I like the sound of the engine. He's definitely toned that down. It's not as loud anymore, thank God. 19 mph. Great turning radius on this thing. So he's positioned correctly. And here the startup and shutdown sequence. Don't see any animated pedals or anything. So the usual two-stage lights here, low and high beam. We have our blinkies at the back here. Both work, so everything works as it should. Not bad at all. I'm just going to assume that everything in this works. I mean, the reports I read from people is that, you know, it all kind of does, you know. Don't know if this will work. It does. Dynamic hose is attached as well. Thought something would attach at the bottom though. Yeah, so the PTO there isn't connected, so that's an issue. Yeah, there's no PTO connection there. No sound when I lower. So you hear that? There's no sound when I lower or raise the implement here. So yeah, there's a few bugs there, alright. Yeah, could be work in progress, I guess. Could be. Yeah, that's the same deal there. So they're pretty much the same tractor here. Yeah, they're nice. They're not bad. They're nice. Um, I do think that they a few little issues, you know, but they are beta to be fair. You know, they are 0.9. I mean, you know, they're not 100% done, and the modder in question knows that. You know, so yeah, you know, just I guess just wait for you know an updated version, and you know you should be rocking and rolling as it were. So here's the other one. So this is Jesus with this thing. It's 39 pH. Look at all the colors. Oh my god. So many colors, people. So many freaking colors. Oh, I like the color selection on this thing. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like this. Rim color. Change up the ring color. So you got some kind of creams, I guess. So yeah, we got a lot more options there. I see. Oh, so you can put a front PTO on the back here. It's like a totally different vehicle with that on. 39 horsepower. Jesus. Oh, holy shit. Whoa. That's holy Toledo. Let's go put that one there. Now let's get another version of it. Jeez, look at this thing. See, we got two versions here. Lord have mercy. How old is this bloody thing? Good lord. Look at this thing. It's like a freaking something from the it's like from something from the 1860s or 1850s. This thing, Jesus, that's like a boiler or something. You know, steam powered. Oh, freaking is steam powered. Where the hell is my Where's my freaking? I've got no steering wheel. What the hell is going on? What the hell? Why is the steering wheel at the side? What the hell? Am I supposed to like turn it on or something? Oh, I do. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, so some weird stuff going on with this thing. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Now I get it. So they're supposed to, I don't know, juice it up, I suppose? Ah. Shit, this is freaking steam powered. This is insane. I can't believe this. A steam powered tractor, Lord have mercy. See, there's a number of IC commands there. So I would assume that that steam section there is, I don't know, for extra juice or something. Oh, that is old school. Look at this. That's some classic shit right there. It's like a 1920, well, 1900s, early 1900s frickin' sound. Oh. Let's try the other one. So once again, you have to kind of, I don't know, fill this thing up. Whoa! What the hell? Holy shit, there's flames coming out of it. God dang it. This thing's on fire. Holy crap. Oh, Jesus. The friggin' thing's on fire. Lord of mercy. Holy shit. That's not good. Man's bulldog. Is she juiced up now or what? Jesus. Yeah, these are interesting. They're very, very old school. Thought I saw something there. Yeah, we have a broken connection there. So you see that? Look at the front wheel here. See the connection there? It's not attached to the wheel. Yeah, it's on this side. You can't see it from... Yeah, you can see it from there. Yeah, that's broken. Yeah, she's not connected. So yeah, probably obviously a few bugs there. Yeah, I don't need to see too much more of these type of things. You know, they're nice mods, don't get me wrong. I would never use something like this. I mean, it's just way too old for... Way too old for me, you know. Well. Ah, shit. Okay, that's pissed me off. Okay. So yeah, we'll get rid of those ones. Yeah, so there's a couple more of the lands. They're okay, I guess, you know. I wouldn't be, you know, too sold on them, to be perfectly honest. Next up, we have the Fendt Fabric. So this is a, well, it's a bit of a more recent model. This is version 2. This has a shit ton of options and everything. This is a more modern vehicle and higher quality stuff. It's got a lot of options on this thing. I don't know. I like the Fendt Petrol Blue. Lemkin, Rabe, Hardy. The Fendt Green. I'm gonna go with the blue. I like that blue. Rim color. We have Fendt Red. We have white. We have beige. That kind of matches the top of it. Design color. We have What is that changing? So that'll probably change when I start messing with it. So we have a configuration. We have 40 kilometers. So that's the maximum. So you can kind of see the difference there between the engine size and the vehicle size. Ray's Redneck. How are you, sir? How are things? Hope you thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. So you get the kind of the size difference there. It's a much bigger engine. Well, it's 195 versus 95. So yeah, there's a lot of different options on this thing. 509C, 40 kilometers an hour, 50 kilometers an hour. 510, 40, 50, 511, 40. So that the 511 is a larger engine. 50, 512, 40, 50, 514, 40, 50, 515, 515C tuning goes from 150. So I guess the tuned version is from 150 to 195 horsepower. So that's 32,000 for that maxed out. So that's that one. Wheel brands we get Trelleborg, Nokian, BKT, Michelin, Mitas. That's a lot. That's a lot of wheel options. So Trelleborg, we have what's it called? Narrow tires, wide narrows, dual narrows. A shit ton of options actually. Too many. God dang it. Oh lordy. Okay. Holy crap! This guy has a lot of freaking options on this thing. Oh my god. So many people, so many. One, two, three, four, five, six. TM800. So many wheels. Oh my god. Nokian, we have another shit ton. I wouldn't even know where to begin with these tires. The BKTs look nice. Those are chunky boys right there. Design color. I really hate these. Look at this Yara. I mean, the color doesn't even match. Look at the Yara sensor on this thing. Look at the color of it. I mean, why don't they give you the option to, color the bloody thing? It just looks stupid. I just don't like that Yara sensor. On some vehicles it works, but not in this one. It just looks idiotic. Engine sound we have, I don't know. So we get a gear shift sound. Shit, there's a lot of them. PTO front without front PTO. With front PTO. Um, So front PTO and without. Okay. Plates, grill, we have, I don't know what that is. Oh, we get so we can choose to put it on the grill or the exhaust pipe or without. So let's default the rear fenders. Extra wide, wide. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. The grill. I'm going to go without. Jeez, that's a lot of options. Holy crap. Without, so we can get a forest cage in this thing. With or without a forest cage. We're going to go without. Horn. Default. You know. Stickers. We can put the Agravas, the Crone, Schroeder. Put Schroeder on it. Decorations. We have, so we can put stuff inside. It's kind of a pneumatic jack, I guess, or something. It's got an oil can in there as well. Yeah, I don't know. Put it without. Carpet. You can put a Fendt carpet in here. But no, we put it in there. Steering knob. So we put a Fendt steering knob on this thing. Speed decal. So yeah, we can put the speed decal. So rear window, rear fender, rear fender. We're going to go with air filter, yellow filter, new filter. Excuse me. New filter, yellow filter. I don't know. We got the yellowed one, I suppose. Front loader attacher, attacher block, stole console, Hauer, Allo. So we're going to go with the stole. And now it makes sense why the color is there. Because you can do that. Right? Okay, so there we go. That's 106,000 for that one. That is a shit ton of options. Jesus. Oh no! Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn it. Can I enable develop? Oh, frick. See, the problem is now if I leave this, configuration, I'm going to have to do this all over again. No way. Oh my god. See, I can't enter easy development controls now. You bastard. You absolute son of a bitch. You know how much frickin' time I bloody spent configuring that? Son of a beeswax. Asshole of a... Son of a bitch. Mr. Funnybone, how are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, sir. Hope you're doing well. What is going on, my friend? Front fender. Beacon lights. Carpet. Steering knob with speed decal. Air filter new. Stole. Jesus, so many options, so many options. So many options. No. Beige. Now there's a front loader attacher that comes with this as well. Could have been a custom design one. So yeah, this one here. Robust F. Change the color on this. Big series, small series. Big and small. Oh, well, that doesn't freaking work, does it? So you have to you have to get this thing with a certain color, I think. To work. Fortunately, there doesn't appear to be any custom color options. Yeah, you can get it in the Fent color, but that's not what I want. Shit, I mean, I don't think we have any choice, but we're gonna have to go with black. So there's a lot of IC on this thing, a lot. Nice animation there as well. Yeah, so there's a shit ton of IC in this thing. Yeah, the engine is modeled inside. I don't know if you can see that, but it is. Does have simple IC, doesn't it? It does. Should have. So I guess you can do the left and right, I guess. Yeah. Put the thing down. That might be the hazards, I guess, maybe. So the key moves. Key is animated. It's freaking awesome, this thing. Open the window. Open it fully. Wow. That's impressive. So you can kind of open it a little bit and then all the way. Open the door there. Very, very impressive. Quite sure what that is. You can put consoles on this thing. Jesus. Holy crap, there's a lot. Jesus, that's a lot. Holy shit. Probably can't put them all together, I would assume. Probably have to select each one, I guess. That doesn't work, that one. So, yeah, you wouldn't want to put these two in. Because they're all overlapping. You want to put this one in, I guess. That works. The Crone one. That one works, okay. So yeah, there's obviously a way to kind of do this. You can't put them all together, but you can put some of them in there. So you can open the window here. You can open it partially or fully. Side mirrors here and windows. Put those out as well. So that's another one. Jesus, that's a lot. That's a lot of IC. Holy crap, that's a lot of IC. Holy shit. So much IC. It's way too much. Yeah, that's the hazards. So that's that one. I guess this is the other one. Yep. Very, very impressive piece of kit in terms of scripting. In terms of, you know, I don't know if there's IC from the outside. There might be. Very impressive. There's a lot of options on this thing. It's going to take a lot more time than I have to actually to explore all of this mod. A lot more time. Very impressive piece of kit, I have to say. Very, very nice. So this guy has done an absolute shit ton of work on this thing. He really has. All the dynamic hoses are hooked up as well in this thing. Jesus, look at this. They're not messing about in this bloody thing. Oh shit! All the friggin' hoses, everything's connected up. Awesome. Very impressive stuff, my friends. Very impressive. Dear. So the PTO here doesn't work. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what's going on there. Now, to be fair, I could have a option here not set correctly. So I'm wondering. It is, yay! So we have that one. So this obviously this stuff does something. So there must be a way of putting that PTO on that. Ah. See, so they're the lights. Yeah, they are. So that must be the front lights. That must be the rear lights. Okay. So where is the PTO? Something for the PTO there. Yeah, there must be a configuration for the PTO that I'm not seeing here. Gotta be something for the PTO. See, I don't know which one is which here, what it does. Gonna have to figure it out as we go along, I suppose. Shit, that's nice. Right, it's gonna take me quite a while to fully explore that vehicle. I'm gonna have to use it a little bit more to fully understand it. But yeah, it's a very, very comprehensive simple IC package on that. Very, very comprehensive. A very impressive array of simple IC. Some of the most extensive use of IC I've seen so far, actually, in a FS19 mod. It's a lot of options. Shit. Let's take a look at this shit here. So that's done. Right, let's go give this a bit of a wash, shall we? We're still waiting on our crops to grow. Do. This is my awesome modified Pronto 9DC here. Love this thing. Dynamic hoses have been added. Lots of new fancy swishy metallic parts, metallic wheels, metallic skid plates. See the skid plates there? They're metallic now. It's got a lot of work done to it. Very nice. Excuse me. Oh, Lord have mercy. So yeah, we're still waiting on the frickin' crops to kick off here. It's a nice tractor though. Now, I wonder if there's any errors on this thing. See if it pops up on any errors. No. Interesting. No errors that I can see. Yeah, no errors. Very, very interesting. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I mean, clearly this is a heavily modified uh, tractor here. I mean, the amount of IC control in this thing is insane. It's an insane amount of options. It's very clearly very high quality. Everything moves in this thing. Seat is suspended. Everything works on it, I would assume. I don't know. I'm not sure which is which here. So we have 3 buttons here. I don't know what they do though. It's hard to say. There's IC all over this freaking mod. So you can even turn off the engine from the key here. Look at this. That's awesome. Open the freaking door. You can lower the PTO on this thing. Or the rear hydraulic, I should say. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this thing. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out what these 3 buttons are. I'm sure they do something. Just don't know what yet. Yeah, nice tractor though. I'm gonna keep it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for now, and I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it and find out, you know, what goes where, as it were. You know. It's definitely the best mod so far from what I looked at, you know. And you know, it's actually usable, unlike those emergency service vehicle mods. So I think that's going to be it from me, my friends. I think that's going to be it. A bit of a short one for me today. A little bit tired. So yeah, a little bit of a headache as well creeping in. So yeah, I think I might call it there, my friends. So hopefully you enjoyed that shorter stream than usual. Hopefully you know you'll return again and see kind of the sequel to this. We'll do more. We'll do more work on this fabricator. We'll take a you know a more in-depth look at it. I've really only scratched the surface of it so far. So I'm gonna have to do a lot more. I'm gonna have to do more reading on it and you know kind of learn the IC controls and everything. Anyways, my friends, we're gonna save the game there. We're gonna quit the game, and we are going to end the stream there, my friends. If my freaking keyboard would just come to life. Thank you very much, keyboard. So yeah, there you go, my friends. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. And yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So and God willing, we shall see you again next time. But for right now, we're